Approaches to communication change with the size of the church, but core elements remain. No matter what the church size, proactive communication is key. Realtors live by the rule of location, location, location. Effective leaders live by the rule of communicate, communicate, communicate. The key word here is proactive. Effective leaders initiate communication versus assuming their church or organization is getting the message. So I'm going to lay out 3 principles for communicating in your church. I'll cover 1 in this segment and 2 more in the next. The first one is set the scorecard. In other words, you will define what effectiveness is and measure it according to that standard. There is a general and specific side to ministry. Scripture sets forth clear general marching orders for the church, and we call that mission. But there is also flexibility in what that looks like specifically for different ministries, and we call that vision. In a world of many options and possibilities, leaders do what they do. They lead. They set the specific scorecard or the vision and stand by it. They don't follow every wind of opinion. As the winds of opinion come, leaders say, while a church could certainly take that direction and be within biblical boundaries, we have simply set a different trajectory. We care about you and would love for you to join us, but this is the direction that we're going to go. Be sure to note that the way you set the scorecard and couch the direction of your ministry is the way you have to defend it. So make sure you first have a solid biblical foundation to stand on. If you start with programs, you're going to pit the programs of your leaders against the program opinions of your followers. If you base direction on anecdotes or stories, it then becomes one story against another. If you start with scriptural basis, then you stand on Scripture and challenge those who have questions or disagree according to Scripture. So that is the first principle of church communication. Set the scorecard. I will cover 2 more church communication principles in part 2.